Hi sisters, my name is Brittany Marino and I'm from Come On Award. Auntie Stalma asked if I could make this video to show all of you how I make my graduation leis. And so this will be the final product. And as I said, I make it for graduation. So I use the colors that correspond to whichever school I'm making for. Today I just happen to be using green and white because I just had those colors lying around. But typically I use blue and white, blue and red, gold and blue, maroon and white. And I get my ribbons from Ben Franklin, except when I made my lei for my cousin at Ka'u High because Ben Franklin doesn't carry maroon colored ribbon. So yeah, in that case I went online. But usually I get from Ben Franklin. I'm not sure if Walmart has. I wouldn't be surprised if they do, but like I said, I get from Ben Franklin. And so the materials we'll be using today is I have 100 yards spool of 7/8 inch single face satin white ribbon and a 25 yard spool of 5/8 inch emerald organza satin edge. Yeah, so like that. Okay, and so you'll first have to measure and cut out 4 strands of ribbon that are each 5 yards and 2 feet long. And this is a lei made with 4 strands of 5 yards and 2 feet, and it's a good size. It hangs pretty low, but it's all a matter of preference. If you want it shorter or longer, then you measure accordingly on your lei. So like I said, you'll need 4 strands of ribbon, 2 white and 2 green. And I'm going to be going around the back of the computer to show you from your perspective. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to try to do. And bear with me if I have a hard time with it because it's kind of difficult. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so first you're going to take 1 green and 1 white, and you're going to put the green on top of the white, but you're going to put it, if you're using single-faced white ribbon, then you're going to put it on the non-shiny side of the white, like this. And then create a loop, like this, and then you're going to take the other set of ribbons and same thing, exact same thing, make a loop. Okay. So you'll have the 2 loops, and then you're going to put one loop through the other loop, like this. Wait, first, sorry, we're going to flip it around so that the ends of the ribbon are facing on the other side. So you shouldn't be able to see it. Okay? So you put 1 loop through the other loop, and then create another loop over here on this side of the ribbon, and put that through the already existing loop. And then once you get that through the loop, you'll tighten on this side so that's nice and tight so you don't have a loose lei. And then same thing, you'll create a loop on this side and put it through the already existing loop. Okay, and once again tighten. And so you should be starting to get this crisscross pattern being set. And for the rest of the lei, you're just going to continue that pattern and just keep following that pattern, and make sure that you tighten every time you put a loop through. Okay, and then we'll keep going, keep crisscrossing, keep tightening, and then once you're a few rows in, because it will matter more than when you first begin, you're gonna tighten the back. So you'll reach around the back and tighten this way, and so that will ensure that it's very tight and snug, because that's how you want it. Okay, and then once you're a few crisscrosses in, you can tighten the bottoms, because if not, it could loosen and unravel. So tighten the bottom, and don't worry, it doesn't have to look amazing, because that will be the knot of the lei, so you won't really be seeing it, because it'll be on the back of the head, and you'll be making a bow, so that will cover it anyway. So yeah, after that you'll keep going and keep crisscrossing, putting the loop in the other loop like so, and tightening it. And the good thing about these kinds of leis, especially since it's satin, it's easy to maneuver. Sorry, that was the lei that I'm wearing. And so because of that, if you mess up, which I'm sure you won't, but if you do, you can always unravel this and start over, and it will be completely okay. And so once again, keep tightening it. And so you should be seeing this pattern, okay? And on the back, it should look like this. Okay, so like I said, you'll just continue doing that pattern, and you should get all the way till it looks like this. You just keep going until you reach the end of your ribbons. So it should look like this. So that's the beginning, right? And you keep going, keep going, keep going until you reach the other end, and like I said, you'll tighten it nice and tight, so it should look like this. Okay, and so this is what the front looks like, and this is what the back looks like. Okay, and then after that, you can take both sides of the ribbon and tie it into a knot, just any old knot. Make sure it's nice and tight, and voila, you have your lei. And then after that, you can take some more of the green or white or both, and create any kind of ribbon or bow that you want, and just stick it on the lei, tie it with these strings, and you're done. And that's your lei. You can use it for whichever occasion you want, and like I said, I do it for graduation leis. So yeah, thank you for listening, and I hope you have fun with this project. Okay, bye.